English Listening Practice. Episode 6. The Law of Attraction. Have you ever wished for something and then somehow it came true? Maybe you were thinking of a friend, and they suddenly called. Or maybe you dreamed of a better job, and then a new chance appeared. Some people call this luck. Others say it is just an accident. But what if there is more to it? Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to another listening practice from English Listening Pod. I'm Olivia, your host, here to help you learn English and grow in life through clear, simple talks. I will talk slowly and clearly, so if you're at the A1 level, this podcast is perfect for you. Today, we're talking about the law of attraction, a strong idea that says our thoughts and feelings can shape our lives. We'll learn how to guide our minds toward good experiences and take simple, useful steps that bring our dreams to life. Imagine waking up on a sunny morning, the first light coming through the curtains. Instead of getting out of bed fast, you close your eyes for a moment and take a slow, deep breath. You think about the best version of your day. You go to work feeling calm and sure, you say hello to friendly faces with a big smile, and you finish your important tasks easily. As you hold this picture in your mind, you feel warm and happy, as if your perfect day is already here. This simple practice called visualization is like a mental practice that helps you get ready for success. When you take 3 to 5 minutes each morning to imagine your goals clearly, you are training your brain to see chances. You might see a helpful email or talk with a stranger who gives you a new idea. Your mind, after practicing that scene, sees the things that match your dream and pushes you to take action. Soon after I started doing this, I saw how often I moved through my day without thinking. One afternoon, I was looking around in a bookstore, feeling unsure. Then I remembered my morning picture of finding a new book that felt special. Right away, I saw a book I didn't know but felt pulled to. That small moment brought me to a story that helped shape the next part of my life. These little things happen when you teach your mind to look for them. After visualization, you can use strong affirmations to build your beliefs. Affirmations are good sentences said in the present tense, like your dream is already true. For example, you might say, I speak English with confidence, or I bring kind, helpful people into my life. To make them stronger, look in a mirror as you speak. Think about the feelings behind the words, and let your heart feel full. At first, it may feel strange, but after days and weeks, your mind starts to believe these ideas, instead of old thoughts like, I am not good enough, or I can't do it. One of my friends, David, used affirmations to change his mornings. He would wake up, stand in front of the mirror and say, I am strong, I can do things, and I face my day with courage. At first, he felt silly, but after 2 weeks, his mood changed. He noticed he stood taller, spoke more clearly, and smiled more. His workmates noticed his good energy. His affirmations became a habit that changed how he lived each day. Writing exercises give you more strength. In the evening, take 5 to 10 minutes to write about your life like your dreams are already real. If you want to open a small restaurant one day, write about the laughter of your guests, the smell of your food, and the warm feeling you create. Add details. Talk about the sound of glasses, the soft light, and the feel of fresh bread. By writing these future stories, you tell your mind that these dreams are not just wishes but things that can happen. Writing your goals also helps you make them clear. I once wrote a page about living near the ocean, feeling the breeze on my skin, and hearing seabirds. Months later, a friend asked if I wanted to go on a writing trip by the sea. The clear picture I had from writing helped me say yes, and that trip changed my way of thinking. Of course, bad thoughts can come in. When you catch yourself thinking, "I'm too old to learn," or "I will never win," stop. Ask, "What else can I think right now that feels better?" Then pick a better thought like, "I have experience and I learn fast," or "Each step I take brings me closer to my goal." This small change, called a pivot, can feel like dropping a stone into water and seeing the ripples move, lifting your mood and helping you feel better. One of my students was scared to speak in class. She told herself, "My accent sounds bad." Each time she felt worried, I asked her to change her thoughts. She started saying, "People want to hear me, and I have good ideas." After a few talks about her thoughts, she agreed to speak more. Her voice got stronger, and her classmates asked her to join study groups. By changing her thoughts, she changed her time in class. Being thankful is another big part of the law of attraction. Each night, write at least 10 things you are thankful for: a warm blanket, a note from a friend, a sweet fruit, or a happy song. Feel the warm feeling of thanks in your heart as you write each one. After some time, you can keep these notes in a jar. On hard days, pick one from the jar to remind yourself of the good things in your life. Many people do this in the morning instead. They start their day by naming 3 things they are thankful for. Maybe a safe home, a hot drink, or a nice neighbor. This helps them begin their day with a happy mind, ready to see more good things. To feel a big change, try a simple 2-glass exercise. Find 2 clear glasses and some water. On the first glass, write how you feel now. Nervous and tired, for example. On the second, write how you want to feel. Calm and full of energy. Pour water from the first to the second glass, thinking you are moving your thoughts and energy from bad feelings to good ones. Then drink from the second glass and say to yourself that you are ready to feel better. This simple action helps you feel a change. I use this 2-glass idea before a big talk. My first cup said, "Scared and not ready." After I poured and drank, I moved to ready and brave. That easy act helped me feel calm and gave me strength. To believe in your goals more, make a focus wheel. Draw a big circle and write your goal in the center. Around it, draw smaller circles. In each one, write a reason why your goal is possible or why it already exists in your mind. If you want to speak English well, you can write things like, "I listen to podcasts every day," "I speak with friends," or "I learn new words each morning." Reading these each day helps you stay strong and keep away doubt. A listener once told me her focus wheel had reasons like, "I love stories," "I like learning new words," and "I watch English shows with subtitles." Looking at her wheel each day helped her notice more details in her learning and gave her more energy to keep going. Our feelings are like steps from fear and doubt to joy and love. Think about where you are right now on a scale from 1 to 10. If you are at 5, feeling unsure or worried, think of something that brings you to 6 or 7. A nice thing someone said, a kind act, or a time you felt proud. Raising your feelings, even a little, makes you feel better and brings more good things. When I feel stressed, I ask myself, what made me smile today? Maybe a funny sign, a baby laughing, or a pet playing. That thought helps me feel lighter and ready to try again. But thinking is not enough. You must also take action. The law of attraction is not just dreaming. You must also do things. Listen to your feelings. Maybe you want to send someone a message, look up a new class, or go to a local event. When you feel a small push to do something, follow it. These small steps help you grow and lead you to new doors. When I helped at a charity event, I only wanted to learn. That small act helped me meet someone who later gave me a part-time job in event planning. Inspired action may be quiet, but if you listen and follow, it leads you to good places. Your space also helps. Put little things around you that remind you of your goals. Place notes on your mirror with short affirmations. Use a photo on your phone that shows your dream. Keep a small item, a shell, a ticket, or something special, as a reminder of what you want. These things help you stay connected to your dreams during busy days. You can also make a vision box. Find a small box and fill it with pictures, words, or items that show your goals. It could be photos from magazines, nice quotes, or little objects. When you open the box, you feel the energy of your dreams. It's like a small place of hope, showing what you are working for. Let me share a true story. My cousin Natalie dreamed of opening a lovely bakery. On Mondays, she took 5 minutes to imagine her counters full of warm croissants, the smell of sweet vanilla, and happy customers. She said affirmations like, "My bakery brings love and joy." Each night she wrote about her bakery, the sound of people talking, cups tapping, and the soft light in the early morning. When fear said, "What if no one comes?" Natalie stopped and changed to, "I am learning and growing, and people love my baking." She poured water from one glass to another, moving from fear to hope, and drank, saying she was ready. On Sundays, she made her focus wheel, writing things like, "I have special recipes," "People in my area like fresh bread," and "I learn fast from feedback." She checked her feelings each day, trying to feel more excited. Then she took small actions, testing her food at markets, talking to other bakers, and giving free samples. One day, she posted a photo of her eclairs online. A local cafe owner saw it and asked her to sell them. That one post brought her first big order. She also put pictures and a thank you jar in her kitchen. After 1 year, her bakery became a happy place filled with love, warmth, and tasty treats. This shows how using visualization, affirmations, writing, better thinking, thankfulness, simple actions, focus wheels, good feelings, real steps, and dream boxes can help your dreams come true. Now, let's try a short exercise. Close your eyes and take a slow breath. Breathe in for 4, hold for 2, and breathe out for 6. Feel your heart open with thanks, and think of one goal. Picture it clearly. See colors, feel the touch, and hear the sounds. Feel how happy you are. Open your eyes and write one sentence. I am. Fill in your dream. Put this sentence somewhere you'll see it, on your desk, phone, or mirror. Tomorrow, take 5 minutes to imagine it. Say your sentence and do one small action. You could send a message, try a recipe, or speak a little English. Over time, small changes will lead to big results. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode. I hope these stories, tools, and ideas help you practice every day. Your mind is like a garden. Plant seeds of hope, water them with belief, and care for them with action. You will see your dreams grow. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment about which practice you will try or tell us your story. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay hopeful, stay inspired, and keep bringing the good things you deserve. Bye for now.